Hello, tea sippers. Yes, I'm here to bring you another story. This is I have to say this real quick. Just shout out to one of my commenters who said that I talk too slow. So I'm going to go even slower during this video. It's like I'm joking. But look, this is just a vibe on this channel. We're not here to talk all fast. I'm on my zen, you know. You can always speed it up. Let me go ahead and introduce you to some of YouTube's great settings. You can go to the three dots on this video. Go ahead on the three dots, and you can actually speed my video up, slow it down. You can put it on loop. Oh yeah, they have some nice features on here, so you can actually speed up content so you can get the content and get rolling. You feel me? Just thought I'd say that. All right, so before we get into the story, you know what time it is. Thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Honey, it's a script. I gotta say it every video. You know, y'all on YouTube, y'all know that's what we do. We try and get our subscribers up. So y'all hit the like button. This is a thing over to my Facebookers. I gotta say this. I know you guys cannot like the videos because that's just how they got it set up over there. So you guys sign into your account so you can listen to the video and like and comment. Don't be lazy, all right? Because as soon as we start getting more likes and subscribers, you're going to get, more content. But yeah, it just helps the video. It helps the channel. It helps us out. Guys, you keep listening and getting this great information, and that's how you guys can show love. So yes, thumbs up this video and subscribe. All right, so I came across this story today, and I thought it was unfortunate, Actually, a lot of stories I talk about is unfortunate, but this is really, really unfortunate. And it's the last thing that you would ever think that would happen. And it is about a little girl who was kidnapped from her home and then fatally injured by a FedEx delivery driver. Now, look, I get a lot of deliveries, and I just feel like this came from possibly this man probably was the regular delivery driver for this home. Guys, you had the regular UPS, the regular FedEx, the regular Amazon drivers sometimes. And I think this home was cased. And so you have to be careful. People are watching you all the time. I was telling my husband this. I was like, please make sure the windows are down. You don't know who's watching. There's a lot of weirdos out here. Be careful. Yeah, I'm not 7 like this little girl, but they taking people all kinds of ages, sizes, creeds. It doesn't matter. All right, so yes, little girls kidnapped and fatally injured by a FedEx worker. According to news outlets, Tanner Horner, let's just break this name down. Danny Tanner Horner, like a horn on the car. He's a driver. I don't think that's his real name, but I digress. 31 was arrested in the demise of Athena Strand. Husband, can you look up Athena? Wasn't she a god or something? We're going to come back to that, okay? I'm telling you guys this story, and I feel like this is just trying to put some fear on us. But it did happen. It is in the news. You can fact check it. Okay, so one of the county sheriffs said, "It hurts our hearts to know that a child passed away. She is on her way now to the medical examiner's office, and there's a Texas Ranger in front of her and a Texas Ranger behind her." So I'm envisioning, of course, they're carrying her body away. But why say that? Why don't you just say, it's so unfortunate that this young lady, this little girl lost her life, and now she should be celebrating or home with her parents. Instead, she's being carried off to a medical examiner's. I think that would have sounded a little bit, or that sounds better. I said sounded, I'm sorry. The little girl was reported as missing after her family said that she vanished from her room. Now, how does a little girl vanish from her room? So the only thing I could think of is like this, what was that show called back in the day? Tales from the Crypt. And it was one of the stories where Santa was coming up the house, and he got to the little girl's house, right? And she, he was dressed like Santa. Of course, it was a Santa, but it was a man who had escaped from the hospital, the mental hospital. Anyway, she let the man in. She knew this guy. He didn't just take her away. I'm going to tell you why. The mother, or the stepmother rather, was in the home, and she didn't even see or hear any kind of commotion. So that means that this little girl knew this man. This is starting to sound a little bit odd, isn't it? Stepmother was home. She reported the little girl missing. And then this happened. I'm going to let you guys sound off in the comments. Hope you guys aren't a lot of shy listeners, because this channel would never grow if I have a whole bunch of people in here listening to this story and not giving their opinions. And you guys have opinions, even you guys from Facebook. Okay? I'm just keeping it real. But anywho, the girl's stepmother had looked for her for an hour. Looked for her where? Where, when I was reading the story, where did she look? Like where? In the closet, in the home, And so the fact that she vanished, no, she didn't vanish. She was either escorted out because she knew this guy. This kind of sounds a little bit like that John Bonet. Kind of, sort of. Just a tad. Did you look up Athena?
Yes. Athena was the goddess of battle, strategy, and wisdom, identified in Roman mythology.
I thought I heard that name before, Athena. I thought that was a very odd yet, nice name, but very mature for someone who's born in this time.
But wait, there's more. Her parents were Zeus. Father was Zeus.
And he is the what? God of what?
Thunder.
So it looks like these parents were full of themselves. Anywho, I'm sorry. Authorities said that the girl's stepmother, of course, was searching, and then she called the police for an Amber Alert. So, if you, for real, like if someone becomes missing, a child, it's automatic Amber Alert. It's no more 24 hours and all that. No, you guys already know that. Authorities said that Tanner made a FedEx delivery to Athena's home around the same time that she disappeared. So he made a delivery. Can you imagine this? Go ahead, close your eyes, imagine. Someone delivering a package. Of course, when you get a delivery, you what? You answer the door. Right? You answer the door. He didn't deliver it in a window. He delivered to the door, and usually they give you a little courtesy ring. Someone had to answer that door. I don't know if the child, 7 years old, very inquisitive. Yeah, the child answered the door. And more than likely, he could have taken her then. Or, I don't know. I can't imagine her climbing out of the window. The story doesn't sound right to me. But I'm reporting it because I thought it was interesting. The driver, this is what was said. The driver abducted Athena. And from the investigative standpoint, digitally, as well as interviews, we think Athena passed away within just the first hour or so after her departure. Okay, so let's talk about some safety rules, guys. Okay, I know for a fact people love their delivery guy. Why? Of course you're going to be nice and chummy with your delivery guy because he's delivering your packages. It's like delivering your food, right? You don't want to be mean to someone who's delivering your food or at a restaurant. So you're going to be very nice because you want to be on the top of the list to get your package. No. Same thing with mailmen and all that. No. Don't get chummy with these people because you just don't know who they are. Okay? They know you have money. They know how often you're getting packages. They know where you live. It's a very personable job. You have to be careful. Don't allow your children to answer the door. Don't allow your children, if they do, always be there with them. Okay? Children nowadays are very inquisitive. They're not shy. Okay? Back in my day, we were told not to talk to strangers. I think that's done because of the internet. We're so comfortable with the internet now. We place all of our business out there, and children the same way. So you have to give them some outlets where they understand, look, family is family, friends are friends, but strangers are not people you just sit there and talk to. And so predators are out here and they seek those type of families who are not into their safety with their children. We let our children just roam and do what they do because they're little people, right? Wrong. They are empty vessels that need to be placed. Information and safety rules and all of that needs to be placed in them daily. Not once, daily. All the time. You know? And so I feel like it was a lot of lackadaisical things, even if it's nothing, my mind can roam, honey. I could say, hey, this is some dark stuff, but that's not the type of channel. We just deliver the news and I give commentary and things of that nature. But you guys understand what I'm saying. This stuff does sound a little odd. Because how does a whole child, disappear just like John Bonet? And to this day, they don't even know what happened to John Bonet. Okay, with parents and a brother in the home, and the girl just vanished. So when you tell me a little girl just vanished from her bedroom, that's a red flag for me, because children don't just vanish from your home like that with you in there, and you should know what your child is doing at all times. But that's just my opinion, and that's all I'm here to give. Guys, make sure you thumbs up this video, subscribe if you haven't already. If I talk too slow, speed me up, slow me down, do what you need to do. Okay? Either way, it's a view. Have a good day.